Abracadabra. Have you ever wished for a teaching assistant that can grade your papers, create lesson plans, and help you engage your students effectively? Well, there is such a super genie, and that is SchoolAI. SchoolAI is free, effective, engaging, and it is safe for your students to collaborate with you and other students effectively. This is a basic tutorial to help you understand how to use SchoolAI. There are two main important key features for you to learn about SchoolAI. Number one, you need to learn about its amazing chatbot called Sidekick. You can call it math tutor, English tutor, whatnot. But this Sidekick is very powerful. You need to learn how to use it. Number two, you can also learn how to create spaces. Spaces are like in the whole universe. You can create a white canvas and however you want to paint it. It can help you create your lesson plans, write your letter of recommendations, even able to help you create a newsletter. So let's dive right in. SchoolAI is for teachers and for students, and is also for administrators to create and collaborate with others. Once you log into the home page, you will see a launchpad. Launchpad is like your home page where you will see pre-made spaces like tools or assistants like chatbots that's already made and created for you. You can also go down here where you create your own sidekick or your own spaces, and your creations are saved here. If you look further down, you will see AI, the things that you have created. But look at here, these are all your students' participation. If you want to know more about how well they do and how they interact with your academic vocabulary tutor, you can look into it and see how they answer it and what the AI's feedback about them is. Now let's go back to your Launchpad or your SchoolAI homepage. We will first look at Sidekick. What Sidekick does. If you look at assistants here, you will see that it has chatbots already made. For example, how to grade your essay is an assistant, or how to create project-based experts over there. If you look into spaces, you will also discover different types of Sidekick chatbots. Over here, you can see that you can have subject tutors in economics, math, or let's look at historical figures. If you go into George Washington, you'll see that there is a prompt there. If you want to add more prompts, click on more options and further down, put in more details. And once you are done, look at this preview button. This is a place where you can see users, that is your students, how they interact with George Washington. So once you click it, you will see AI says, hey, hi, and then what would you like to know more about? And I can type in, why are you so famous? And then he will reply you, and then you will interact again. What are your challenges? And after that, when you're satisfied with the way AI prompts or George prompts and answers, then you can launch that space. Once you have created your chatbot or space, you want to be able to launch it, that is to publish it so your students can have it. Over here, you can either save or launch it, and once you launch it, it's an image of a QR code. If you click on the QR code, it will appear a link where you can copy and paste on your assignment for your students to go into, or you notice there is a very short code that students can use. If they go to schoolai.com, look down, it says if you're a student, enter your code, and you enter that code, and their students can interact with them. Here you are. Let's go ahead and create your own AI yourself. For example, over here, you will see that there is a chatbot that I created. Chatbot is very easy. You first prompt it correctly, all you want, state what kind of students they are, and then go in and check it through preview. Once you look at preview, you're satisfied with it, you're finished editing on your prompts, you're ready to go, launch it to space. Once you launch it to space, you can go and click it, the image, the QR code again, and you will receive a link or a code for students to use to engage with your chatbot. All right. Let's look at space. Once you click on space, make my space, you will see the different prompts. The prompts over here, you can either help to put in all the details you want, and you can even put in a rubric, attach it, describe it more, click on the preview to see whether this is something that you want, then launch it to space. And once you launch it, it's published. If you like this video, subscribe in my other videos about AI tools for educators.